A very bullish month ahead for the Drip Network. Let's get into it. Welcome to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi in the cryptocurrency space. For all my subscribers out there, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Each week I choose one subscriber's channel, which I'll feature on one of my videos, just to show you a token of my appreciation for subscribing to the channel and also being a part of the Drip Network. So let's dive into the video. As you can see, currently I have the Drip token price chart up, and we are sitting at $7. So we did slightly come down from that $8 range. I think it, somewhat of it had to do with the AMA. I thought it was super bullish, but obviously some were hoping to get a definite answer on Animal Farm launch. So you have some people who probably just sold and went on their way. Now that just tells me all that is just more opportunity to get some more drip, accumulate, and hydrate. So just some more little price going down, but at the end of the day, I could still pick up some more drip and build my faucet bag. Moving on to my faucet bag. So 477, still climbing, almost there to that halfway mark. Hopefully this week we'll hit it, that 500, and then eventually hit the 1,000. And then I added about 5 today, and I will continue to add some from my other projects. Moving on to my garden. So I have 410,000. I will compound this 3,600 here shortly. So moving up in the garden fairly well. The contract balance dropped slightly. I think it was at 374, now at 372,000. So slight drop, but overall still looking pretty healthy, holding strong. As far as my per day earnings in the garden, as you can see, I'm earning 104. So obviously that had something to do with that little drop we had in price. And then if I go to my drip faucet earnings, at the very bottom here, you can see I'm making $33. So it was at $40 at one point. So that we just came down, and I dropped about almost $10 down there. So about $33. But regardless of price going up or down, I'm still earning that 1% per day, and that's what I'm extremely bullish on. Another project I haven't covered in a while is the piggy bank. So I've been in the piggy bank for a while. Haven't really covered it. It's just been, the contract has just been getting depleted, with people just taking their liquidity out and selling. So haven't really covered as much. Doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just I just was covering mainly the drip garden and drip network. But overall, I had some stakes. I just compounded earlier on. So now I'm just waiting to compound again and just build up my piggy bank, or to keep it sustainable. I am still taking some profits out of these the bigger stakes here and there, and moving it over mainly to my faucet for the most part. So keeping it in there. So I wanted to make this video today too, to talk about a little bit about the price going down and what's happening. So we have a lot of bullish things coming up for the drip garden, the drip network, and the animal farm. So today we're supposed to get the brand new docks for the animal farm. Now, as in the previous video, I talked about how the documents, they're just like 48 some odd pages worth of docs, and now they're going to be consolidated more into less pages, so a little bit more of an easy read there. We also have possibly at the end of the week the actual launch date for the animal farm coming out. So hopefully that pops up. Hopefully we'll hear something from that. So that'll be some good news to hear. Now that doesn't mean it's going to actually launch following 2 days, because he did mention he has to do the dogs crediting, which will probably take a little bit. So if I were to guesstimate, probably I would say probably closer to the end of August, roughly, of a launch date. But then again, they could surprise us and we could launch a lot earlier. That'd be great. But in the meantime, I'm still sort of compounding and hydrating from there. Moving on, as well as we talk about the drip UI. So sounds like the drip UI is sort of going to be on back. Not necessarily the full back burner right now, but he's sort of putting it on pause, and I think the primary concern is getting the animal farm all up and launched. So but again, even if he gets, Forex gets the animal farm launched, that's still going to be good, because then it'll bring more attention to the animal farm, which does have the drip garden, and people will start coming to the Telegram groups again, and then realizing, hey, there's a drip token, and then boom, we get that sort of that traffic coming to the drip network. So super bullish on that. So overall, we have a pretty bullish week coming up. I'm not worried about this little price dip here. It's actually I actually just I'm trying to wait processing a payment from another project that I was in to put some even more into my faucet bag. But I look at these price dips as more opportunity just to build my faucet bag, and eventually get to my 1,000 deposit range. So not worried at all. If it keeps dropping, oh well, I'm still gonna remain bullish, still gonna keep putting out videos, because I think this is gonna be something huge. And one of the things I want to bring up too, if you guys had noticed, so the build up to and this was just the build up to the AMA, we saw how much the price rose at that time. So it was up at like $9. So if you think about it, once we actually launch, I can only imagine what the price is going to be at then. If that was just for an AMA that we saw that price appreciation, imagine what will happen once the animal farm comes online. Once we get the new drip UI, the drip garden, the game comes out. I mean, it's going to be huge. So I'm super bullish. I'm still holding on tight, still compounding, still trying to build my bags. You saw the price increase once we did see it go up a couple of bucks. I mean, even just in my garden, I was sitting at $80, and now I'm at $100. At the highest point, I was at $109, and I believe that once the price really starts going up, I'm going to get into the $400, $500, $600 range. Eventually, hopefully, getting back to the 1,000 per day range. So. But it's all just a matter of time, patience, and just keep recompounding and keep reinvesting. So anyway, that's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. Hope everybody has a great week, and I will see you on the next one.